there, tennis and sports academy directors. Are you looking to turn your website into a supercharged registration generating machine? Whether you're just starting out or you already have a growing academy, optimizing your website can make all the difference. In this video, we'll be breaking down 6 powerful tips to help you boost signups and get more students through your virtual doors. From making your sign-up process a breeze to enhancing your call to action buttons, I will show you exactly how to turn your website into a registration machine. So grab your rackets and let's serve up some winning strategies. Here we go. Let's go over the 6 tips that each academy owner needs to optimize their website and generate more registration. First one is, on your website, you want to have clear and concise information. Studies have shown that a confused buyer does not buy because they're not confident in what they're buying. So you want to make sure that when people enter your website, that the information about your classes, your services, your pricing is easy to find and understand. You want to list all your programs with a clear name, age level, skills needed, and what to expect in that program. You can list the days and times when you offer the classes under each program, so they kind of know exactly that if this program is right for me, this is when it's available. And you want to use the FAQ section of your site to preemptively answer common questions that parents have so that they can find the answers quickly and pay for what they want without having to reach out to you. Let's go to tip number 2. Showcase social proof and success stories. Studies have also shown that people buy mostly after they have read testimonials and other people being successful at your academy. So as much as you can, keep collecting parent stories and success stories from your students and include that on your website so that people can get some kind of social proof. You know, you can showcase students that have gone on to win tournaments, scholarships, and things like that. And you want to make sure you have high quality images and videos of your students in action, along with a gallery of facility to give potential clients confidence in what you're offering. Your website is kind of like a portal to, I would say, your business soul, if we can say it that way. So you want to make sure that what they see, they feel really good about. Tip number 3, simplified registration process. A parents buying survey found that 68% of parents would rather book and pay online without talking to anybody. This is even more enhanced with the Amazon shopping culture, where people are just so quick to pay for what they need. Our internal study here at Timmy, we found that 40% of children tennis registration are done between the hours of 4 p.m. and 7 a.m. when your business is closed. So you want to make sure that parents can actually book and pay for your services when you're not available. So if you can clearly present your programs and make it super easy for parents to follow and book and pay at any time, you will increase your registration right away. You will decrease friction, and that will lead to more people coming through your door. One thing that we recommend is avoiding call to email to register, Jot forms, Google form, and other types of basic online form for registrations, because they create more friction in the registration process and it can delay your payment or make you lose the sale altogether. Now imagine if you're competing with another academy and all things are equal, parents will go with the academy that makes it a lot easier for them to register and book right away over the academy that requires me to call and email before I can even begin the process. This is especially true for high volume registrations such as summer camps, where parents are really just looking for an activity for their kids. So simplify registration process, super important. Number 4 is integrated online payments. When people register, ultimately you want to get paid as fast as possible. The easier you can make that happen for parents, the better. Whichever registration system you use, make sure it allows parents to pay right away so they can secure your spot and you can get paid. This is one of the reasons why we do not recommend Google Forms, PDF registration forms, or call and email, because it delays payment collection and can cost you the sale. If an interested parent submits the Google form info and forgets to pay right away, in the meantime they find another academy that they like better and where they can register and pay online, they will do that and secure their spot, and they won't feel bad because they haven't paid you, and that's how you lose the sale. And you're left with a registration and no payment that you probably have to chase down to ask where's the payment, and it's just not a good use of your time. So make sure your payment process is seamless, integrated into the registration system you use so that your parents can book and pay within 2 minutes. That's typically the standard. Book, pay within 2 minutes. All right, let's go to number 5. You want to have a clear and engaging calls to actions. We call them CTAs for short. Your website serves two main purposes, right? To sell your business by sharing clear and appealing information about you to your prospects, and also to collect registrations and payments. You want people to take action. You need to place prominent, easy call to actions like register now, sign up in strategic locations across your site. Those locations include a top right hand corner of your page. That's where the eye usually goes the most for people who navigate websites. Then you want to put it below each program or next to each program when you have a program description. You do not want your prospect to search your site to figure out how to book with you. You want it to be all over your website. So those strategically placed call to actions dramatically increases registration, especially again during high registration volumes such as summer or spring break camps. Number 6 here is mobile responsiveness. As we all shop on our phones, and luckily most sites now are also mobile friendly, but you want to make sure that it's well designed so that it can shrink and expand depending on the device and the browser that your prospect uses or that your prospects will be using. So if the website looks great and is smooth, then it's more likely people will register and pay. You also want to check for fast loading times, because when sites are slow, they tend to have higher bounce rates. People will go somewhere else. Now, a great example of a tennis director that we work with who he hits all of those criteria is this website, Silicon Valley Tennis Academy. And we're going to jump on that in a second to show you how all those tips have been applied into building and maintaining his website. After that review, we also do some reviews of websites to help you optimize your site for more registrations. And I will drop a link of site review that we did. And then if you ever wanted us to review your website at no charge, we're happy to do it. You can just email us at support@gotime.com and we'll be happy to help. So again, I will drop the links below the description here. And for now, let's go ahead and watch and see how the Silicon Valley Tennis Academy really hits all those tips. So here we go on the Silicon Valley Tennis Academy website. Looking at the tips that we just talked about. So you want your information to be easy. You want to easily showcase clear and concise information. So here you can see that he has his programs and description of all of his programs here. The 4 programs are here. Different things that he's offering here. He also talks about his mission. So we have Rising Stars, Fundamentals, and with each program, he did a good job having a description of what the program is, the ages, the skill, the schedule, and then we also have a call to action button here. So register now, and then when parents click on that, it will take them straight to the registration site where they will be able to book and complete their payment. So as we're going back to the site, you see there's a big registration button here that we discussed. We talked about big call to action buttons. We have one here, register now, register now. It's really all over the place. Register now, like you can't miss it. Book your session. If you really want to book, you cannot miss it. So that's one of the tips. We also have, we talked about having social proof and showcasing your story here. So as we go back to the home page, I scroll down here and we have some testimonials right here. So we have some testimonials, some stories from parents and things like that. And on the slideshow up, we also have one of the sliders. We also have a bunch of successful kids and their trophies and things like that. So that's the social proof here. The next one is a simplified registration process. So for this academy, they actually use our system, Timmy, to make it easier for parents to book their classes. Essentially, they will create an account where they will have everything, the kids' information, their information, payment information. So they can come over here and click on book a class, where they will be able to see the classes that they want, the schedule, and they can book it and pay within 2 minutes. They can also see all the different programs available. So really, if a parent already sees what they want and they want to book, it's super easy for them to do that. And then with this registration system comes payments, and actually they can save their card on file, so to make the payment even faster. So that was one of our tips here, integrated payments online. Clear and engaging calls to action. We already talked about that on the website. They have a register now button like everywhere. So we showcased that a little bit earlier, but I can show it to you again. We have register now. All right. And then finally, the site is also mobile friendly. So if you look at it on your website, you'll be able to shrink and expand. We have videos of, him showcasing, training the students, nice quality videos. We have images. So really all the tips that we talked about, we've been able to apply to this website, and registrations are flowing. All right. Well, hopefully this was useful, and let us know if you have any questions. Don't forget, if you want us to review your website, please submit that to us and we can review it and give you feedback. And we just would like to help you. And again, it's free, no charge for that website review. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, check out our other videos on how to reduce your academy's admin work so you can really focus on growing your business. And remember, if you are buried in administrative work and want to quickly delegate that to a professional team of executive assistants, click on the link in the description below and we'll be happy to help. Thank you. Bye.